First time for 6 months that I'm not going to be on the boat overnight. We are going for a mission to see your friend Marita. We've got a bit of breeze coming here, so we've got 3 lines on the bow, all independent fixing points running to 2 separate cleats on the boat. Any breeze that we have here should be blowing us off. Loads of fenders out, spring line here, spring line there, and then 2 lines, 1 cleat, 2 separate fixing points here, and 1 long line on the other cleat with a separate fixing point. So there we are, Altor. We'll see you in a couple of days. So as I do most of the driving on this adventure, we've decided that Asha is the driver for the road trip part.
Are you ready?
I was born ready. Welcome back to Adventure Now. Please join us for our Faroese road and ferry trip to the island of Mykines. There we are. That's what we've just been across. Whilst Mykines does have a harbour, it is in no way safe for a sailing yacht. So we left Altor safely tucked up in Fuglafjord, hired a car, travelled west, and from Vagor we jumped on a ferry across to the island of Mykines. Mykines is the westernmost of the 18 islands that make up the Faroese archipelago. Landing on this island marks the continuation of a visual feast for your eyes. The natural rugged beauty makes you feel connected to the earth in ways that we are just not used to anymore, and to us, this is medicine for the mind, body and soul. Many things in life are finite, including life itself. Sometimes it's too easy to let go of something precious, but then so hard to get it back. So hold on to the things that you love and live your life to the full while you can. Once we were on the island and had met up with Marita, no time was wasted. We got straight on with the tour to the secret lagoon, although I'm fairly sure that this doesn't appear on any normal tourist route.
I am sweating already.
Health and safety regulations were replaced with good old-fashioned common sense, and the adventure got underway. Keep it tight, Ashley.
Yeah, there's another one there. Yeah. Thank you, Bruce. I sweat.
Yeah, despite the many opportunities for breaking ankles and wrists, we've got this fantastic lagoon we see here. Okay, so I will admit to being slightly underwhelmed by the secret lagoon, but what a beautiful first evening on Mykines. The next day the weather was good, so we sent the drone up for a look at the village before we headed west. 10:28 on Mykines. We're out before the tourist boat arrives. We've just climbed up this hill here, which was a climb on your toes. Asha's stripping off, I'm about to. Sun's coming up, it's awesome. As we got on with our walk, we watched as a helicopter brought the first tourist in from the mainland, and we felt lucky to be ahead of the game. Thanks to the hospitality of Marita, Asha's friend, we were able to get out early and enjoy the peace and quiet of this place without other people being around. After all, not even tourists like tourists. Walking on this island means spectacular views in whichever direction you look. Puffins happily pose for photographs and agreeable locals backtrack along the path to let you pass. From here you continue until you find the Atlantic Bridge, which joins Mykines with its neighbour and allows you to continue to the furthest point west. Sometimes I feel that words are just not enough, or maybe I don't know enough of them to do this place justice. This is a land that pays no attention to the hurry that the rest of the world has got itself in. Instead, it is rightly preoccupied with its own survival, being surrounded by a sea that over the years has taken many. This is a place on which you feel privileged to walk. That evening we were heading back to the mainland, so we packed our bags, said our goodbyes and waited for the boat to come in. As we departed the tiny harbour, we were left with one profound feeling following our visit to the island of Mykines. Mother Nature, you are incredible, magnificent, beautiful. You are far beyond our wildest dreams, and we must cherish you before it's too late. Thank you for joining us on our trip to Mykines. This has been the last episode of Adventure Now Season 1. We really hope you have enjoyed it, and if so, please stay tuned for more. Altor out.